Hi, I'm Sue Tarrant with Eyecare Business Magazine, and we are here in New York City for the Touring CE show, sponsored by Essilor and Transitions Optical, about blue light. And this evening's program is going to be led by Dr. Justin Bazan, who is the owner of Park Slope Eye in Brooklyn.
That's correct.
So right kind of down the street, sort of down
Over
the street.
bridge.
Over the bridge.
Through the woods.
So if I could ask you, why is it that you're participating in this tour, and why is blue light such an important issue right now?
Blue light is a ridiculously important issue because there's a lot of misinformation out there. There's information out there, some of it is taken and looked at skeptically. There's other information that's taken as gospel. And what I think we're going to hear tonight is a presentation that's really going to open a lot of eyes. I think you're going to see the blue light bulbs go off on a lot of people's heads once we get this information out there.
Awesome. In your practice, how do you bring up the subject of blue light? How do you start that conversation with your patients, other ECPs?
Yeah, to you guys out there that have an Optos Daytona, one of the best things that I do is actually I pull up that Daytona image and I show the light rays going through the cornea, past the lens, and then being focused into the macula, and we talk about the effects of that blue light in that area. So we discuss it in the exam room first, then we make my recommendations to make sure their eyes are always being protected, whether it's indoor blue light or outdoor blue light from the sun, and then we hand that over to the optician, who then makes the final push to keep them protected.
Do you find that the majority of your patients, once you start talking about that, are they familiar with blue light, or are they not that familiar with the risks?
That's a great question. I think that they're all familiar with blue light as far as coming from their phones, and they know that their phones and tablets and their PCs and their TVs are inherently bad, and I think they associate a lot of that with the blue light.
You can literally see it coming
out
of the iPad.
It's glowing on them. So they get that, but what they fail to realize is the importance of blocking blue light all the time, right? So they get the device thing, but they didn't realize that the sun is the biggest source of blue light, and that needs to be an issue where they're keeping themselves protected from it.
That's one of the topics of this tour, as a matter of fact, is it not, to raise awareness for the fact that outdoor there's blue light. There's
a lot of it,
well,
not just a little bit. There's a lot of it, like 500 times as much as your iPhone outside.
What advice do you have, or what can ECPs do to help raise awareness among their patients or their community?
I think we're talking a lot of transitions today, and I think just realizing that transition lenses have always had blue light blocking capabilities built in, and that it's not a new thing with transitions, it's just a new area that we need to explain better to our patients. I think that's the #1 thing that we can do. You guys are already prescribing transitions, but we want to educate as to why now and how it prevents that blue light from damaging the eye.
Terrific. You want to talk a little bit about some of the products that do very well in your practice for blue light, whether it be transitions or all the time clear lenses?
Yeah. So a lot of labs in here have products that they're putting out that are focusing on blocking blue light. A lot of them are focusing only indoors on the computer. So orientated towards computer use. Some of the lenses like BlueTech or Eyezen are being utilized, or even some of the products that were first at the market, like Gunnar Optics, computer glasses, are all still relevant and popular choices. But if you're looking for that all-purpose indoor-outdoor protection and incorporating UV, there's no better than transition lenses.
Terrific. Thank you very much. If anybody's interested in this tour, you can go to our website. Our news section on our website has a story about it, has all the information you need, or you can go to transitions.com pro. Right?
It's coming to a city near you.
It is. It's just started. So
yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure.
Bye.